The Chief Turnaround Office was created by legislation in 2017, known as House Bill 338, the First Priority Act. Georgia's General Assembly and former Governor Nathan Deal advocated for this innovative approach to improve chronically failing schools. The legislation established that the Chief Turnaround Office would report directly to the 14-member State Board of Education. The results of the department confirm it was accomplishing exactly what elected officials envisioned. The department was disbanded in 2020. The legislation had 4 objectives: develop partnerships with school and district stakeholders, provide an additional tier of academic and non-academic support to improve outcomes at targeted schools, promote cohesiveness and collaboration across agencies and organizations, and finally, pilot and share innovative best practices to inform school improvement efforts statewide. The theory of action for the Chief Turnaround Office was anchored by research, with a focus on partnerships and community engagement to address students' academic and non-academic needs, all centered around being comprehensive, coordinated, and coherent. Regarding partnerships, 100% of Chief Turnaround Office partners expressed the CTO was either effective or highly effective. Regarding academic and non-academic support, consistently failing schools decreased by 47% after partnering with the Chief Turnaround Office. As you can see, over a 3-year span, prior to a CTO partnership, nearly 100% of schools received a failing grade. Those same schools begin to improve significantly once they partnered with the Chief Turnaround Office. Incredibly, 70% of Chief Turnaround Office schools attained their highest results ever. A few highlights. In Savannah, Hubert Middle School improved by almost 20 points, and in fact was 1 point away from earning a C. Clay Elementary School improved by 13 points, and also in Savannah, Mercer Middle School improved by 12.5 points. Another outcome, CTO Southwest Georgia partner schools had greater improvement on their CCR-PI scores and climate ratings than comparable non-CTO Southwest Georgia schools. For academic results, the Chief Turnaround Office partner schools on the left and non-Chief Turnaround schools are on the right. For climate ratings, Chief Turnaround Office schools are on the left, non-Chief Turnaround Office schools are on the right. And a final outcome for targeted schools, CTO schools had a 38% improvement in their Georgia climate ratings. And research shows climate and culture metrics are the best leading indicators of forthcoming academic growth and sustainability. To promote cohesiveness and collaboration, the Chief Turnaround Office developed relationships with a set of platinum partners. After year 1, to further promote cohesiveness and collaboration, the Chief Turnaround Office partnered with the General Assembly to draft legislation for a statewide turnaround collaborative. Ultimately, the vision was to create a strategic approach to increase collaboration, coordination, and coherence of local and state efforts to support underserved students and communities. The final objective of the legislation was to pilot innovations that ultimately would be implemented statewide. Examples of CTO innovations that went statewide include the 90-day action plan concept, the data dashboard, a strategic approach to partnerships, and a targeted health and wellness strategy. The Chief Turnaround Office created a turnaround team to support each district. That approach has not been adopted quite yet. The Chief Turnaround Office also worked with each district to enhance their talent management efforts. That focus has not been fully adopted yet.